I do believe. I do believe. Oscar De La Hoya is reportedly making a comeback the day before the 4th of July this year, breaking a 13-year layoff retirement stint. We gonna talk about it. So, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you guys order UFC tonight, 260, Francis Ngannou, Stipe Miocic, and that fight will be going on. And use my link. It does help the channel continue to grow when you guys click on that link. Now, interesting news in the world of boxing. Oscar De La Hoya reportedly trying to make a comeback. You see the top stories when you type in Oscar De La Hoya on Google, simple search. He told Snoop Dogg, Bow Wow, 9-5 plus 5 penny. We're gonna need a widescreen for this one. So they were promoting Jake Paul fight with Ben Askren, and De La Hoya popped out and said he's coming out of retirement. It says De La Hoya coming out of retirement once Floyd Mayweather fight in July. That's clout chasing. I doubt Floyd, he's supposed to be fighting Logan Paul. So I doubt Floyd will be on Oscar's time and trying to fight Oscar just because he randomly announced it. A little time to prepare. Here's the video that they got. It says Oscar De La Hoya to make a return to the ring after 13 years. Boxing legend Oscar De La Hoya announced Friday that he has a date in mind for his previously stated plan to return to the ring. At a news conference for the Triller fight, De La Hoya took the stage alongside Snoop, and he was at the Venetian, suddenly announced he would be making a comeback July 3rd. De La Hoya is 48 years old. He said last August he would be coming out of retirement. Now there's a date, and he will be promoted by the new fight promotion launched by Triller social media app. Ryan Cavanaugh of CEO, Triller parent company, told ESPN that he and De La Hoya are dear friends and the two have been discussing his return for a long time. Cavanaugh said the card will take place in Texas, possibly AT&T Stadium. Promotion is targeting a big UFC name for De La Hoya's opponent. So I don't even know what weight this would be at. He has been training, and in his own words, he's stronger and better than ever. Sources told ESPN and De La Hoya a multi-fight deal with Triller, and this will not be a one-off bout. Very interesting. Hold on. Boxing is just getting weird at this point. De La Hoya is talking about coming back, and, we'll have to see how it all plays out. But kind of crazy news. 48 years old, pushing 50. De La Hoya may be seeing Mike Tyson. Hi, I catch my fight with Roy Jones. I got an upcoming fight on, right? And he's seen Mike Tyson and Roy Jones get in there, and maybe he misses the limelight. I'm sure that's hard to go away from, being a champion, going into venues, having everyone screaming your name and the adrenaline and, the whole 9 yards. And then now he's talking about his own comeback July 3rd. So I don't know if it's for a fact. Another angle that I wanted to talk about regarding Oscar De La Hoya, him coming back, this could also spell trouble. And in boxing, what I've learned is the people who, when people you feel should be retired, should stay retired, and then they unretire, it makes you kind of question their intent as far as why they're coming out of retirement. You get what I'm saying? And De La Hoya, to me, is no exception. I'm really wondering if financially, after losing Canelo Alvarez, he feels for the greater good of his business and, maybe financial reasons, he's motivated to come back, which I don't really prefer, because at the end of the day, we have to consider the fighter as a human, has a family and a life. So if he's trying to fight a UFC fighter, I don't know. De La Hoya was a great fighter in his day, and he has other ventures like this tequila and things like that. But at the end of the day, anytime a fighter is talking about coming out of retirement, when, you kind of imagine that their career is over, or it has been over in De La Hoya's case for a decade and a half almost, and now he's coming back. It just kind of makes you wonder what his intentions are, because he has talked about it for a while, but now he's looking like he's going to pull the trigger, and he's already putting a date and telling you what venue. The other thing that's concerning outside of the financial, is he financially motivated? Is this the best look? Blah, blah, blah. Is his relationship with DAZN, because I feel like Triller has come in and stepped in, and they're trying to put together some different and big fights, and trying to assemble some star power, some Snoops and Oscars and Teofimo Lopez, and they have Roy Jones, Jake Paul, different guys like that. And Triller really kind of is in the lane that I believe, in my opinion, DAZN was gunning for. They wanted to be like kind of an industry standard for novelty and entertainment type of fights and specialty fights. And that would like kind of like what the XFL is to the NFL. It's not quite the NFL, but it's its own universe, and I think that's what they were going for. So De La Hoya has a few more fight dates with Golden Boy and DAZN, and he's talking about his own personal career and making a comeback. Why would he not be fighting on DAZN? So I'm pretty sure that partnership is actually coming to an end. You also have De La Hoya, who's met up with Bob Arum, and they sat together, Eric Gomez and De La Hoya and Bob Arum. And I think Oscar is kind of getting the boot from DAZN. This is just my conjecture and speculation, but he's posted a lot of cryptic tweets on Twitter where he's saying this and that. Like, look, this looks like sarcasm. He says, "Watching DAZN now, I love the way Matchroom and DAZN team up to produce a kick-ass show. Great job, guys." And it looks like he's being facetious, right? And he also said, "What a great, successful show Saturday night. Very surprised that DAZN Boxing had not one executive in the building that night witnessing a star in the making with Virgil Ortiz." So it sounds like he's taking shots, and it sounds like his time with DAZN is definitely limited. Because again, if he's making a comeback, why would his comeback? Damn, she fine. Shout out to Eva Longoria. Why would his comeback not be on DAZN where he has his fighters? Why would he be going on Triller? So to me, I think it's a matter of time, and we'll see. But De La Hoya, he's been boxing all his life. Best of luck to him. Dangerous sport, especially as you're pushing 50. He's had stints with rehab and things like that where he put poison in his body, things of that nature. So we'll see how it plays out, but definitely wish him safety and health, because that's important. That's something you can't get back if it's too far gone, right? So we'll see how it plays out. Kind of a weird announcement from De La Hoya, like having a date and popping up, but we'll see how it all unfolds. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.